Going on, guys? I wanted to do a video response to All-Star Jersey Shop. I don't know your real name, but I think he just prefers to be called by his YouTube name. Maybe he did mention it in one of his videos, just forgot, or he's told me maybe. I'm not sure. I want to try to do more video responses because I've been slacking on that. I've noticed, and I'm slowing down a little bit on my content, so I just wanted to see. I'm kind of glad there's these video responses. People want us to do video responses because it gives me more content to put out. So anyway, he wants us to mention why we go to his channel. Personally, I go to his channel to watch his cards, of course, and he's a Yankee fan, and I'm also a Yankee fan. I believe he's in the area, and he's around my age, so we have similarities of what we would collect if I had, I don't know, his job, I guess, because he probably has a good job. I don't know. He's collecting some sick stuff. Anyway, the I know he collects also wrestling figures. I'm not too into wrestling, but I don't mind it. I mean, I used to be like in the 80s and 90s, and towards the early 2000s. And once The Rock and Stone Cold left, I kind of lost interest. I still watch it a little bit, and Mankind also was one of my favorites. Mankind and The Undertaker, but I just don't, not like I used to. It was really not like I used to. I occasionally I'll watch wrestling, but if you're into that, go check them out. And also enjoy the TTMs. I'm trying to get into TTMs. I need to like sit down one night and like research how to do it because I really don't know how to do it. I'm assuming you send cards to an address that you get from somebody. I'm not sure where you get these addresses from, these players and celebrities. I don't know how to do that, but I want to start getting into that eventually. And then well, you did the blue screen stuff, and now, I mean, blue or green screen. I always forget. Some people say blue screen, but I've never seen a blue screen. I usually see a green screen, so I don't know. Maybe I'm colorblind. I don't know what that, but I do like that, and I hope one day maybe I can become that big and use my own green screen eventually. So he also wanted to know about to improve his channel, what we want to see more of. I would like to see more box breaks, to be honest. I enjoy seeing people break their boxes, maybe tell a story. I like when people tell stories. I personally, even when you don't even have to say the name of the card, just tell me a story while you're breaking. I prefer that, if anything, because I mean, we can read the names. I don't know why everybody does that, but I even do it, and I'm just like, why do I even read the names? But I still do it, so it doesn't matter. I guess nobody really cares. But that is the only thing I can think of. I mean, you have a pretty good channel. That's it. I mean, some minor criticisms that you know about that I've mentioned before to you, but I'm sure you took it in. You seemed like you took it good, so it was cool. I'm glad, and I never. If I criticize you and you take it bad, then I'm gonna get a little bit, pissed because I try to be nice when I criticize people. Constructive criticism, and he seemed like it was really cool. So I enjoyed that about him. He's down to earth. If he knows that you're just criticizing him for a reason, he's not gonna act like an a-hole. So that's good. If he knows what I'm talking about. I don't know if I'm gonna mention it, but I'm an OCD person when it comes to sound, and he has some sound issues in one of his videos. I think it was the 83 card DNA PSA. But that's what everybody. If something's wrong, if something is with sound constantly, like a screeching chair or like a fire alarm, and you don't change the battery, and it's constantly in your videos, I'm probably gonna unsubscribe. I remember some guy was doing that. He was breaking cards, and I mentioned it to him, and he just, I don't know, he didn't listen to me, and he just kept doing what he was doing, and I'm like, okay, I might as well just unsubscribe because his videos are just gonna annoy the f out of me. So just to let you guys know, I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm just saying. um, so he also wanted to know a few YouTubers that maybe he doesn't know, maybe they're flying on the radar or something like that. Um, Three of these guys that I'm going to mention are pretty. They're not big YouTubers, but I like their content. And then there's another person I forgot to write down. I have a list here, but I forgot to write him down. So I'll probably just leave them on the bottom of the description. But the ones I did write down is one is a relatively new YouTuber. His name is Bob Lewis, I believe. I'm probably pronouncing his name wrong because it doesn't say Lewis. I'm just saying Lewis, but you know who he is, and uh, just say Bob to keep it simple because I'm not sure how to Luis. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but why I like his channel so far is that he seems like he's a down to earth, genuine guy. He's new to the community. I found him through Tops 8541's video. He did a video response to that, so that's how I found his channel. So I started watching everybody's channels, people that did videos for that, and he popped up, and I just thought he was a cool guy. I saw some of it. I know he did like a '90s thing. 90s cards he had, like rookies he had, or something like that. And I've watched that, and I was hooked. I was like, okay, I'm a sub. I just subbed right there. So I still need to watch his other videos. He doesn't have much now, but I'm sure he's gonna be pumping out a lot more. Just really enjoying it so far. And then this guy I've been watching quite a bit, and I recently subbed to him too. It's like I think probably a few weeks, maybe 2 or 3 weeks already. I've been subbed to him because I know it was recent, but I've seen him around. So I guess sometimes I don't sub all the time. I might linger around somebody for a while, you know, circle around for a while until I'm like, okay, I'll sub to him. So it was Dub Buff Man 17, and we've been communicating. I really like his channel. He's doing a Tops Tier 1 case that he bought recently, this year's version, and I'm really enjoying it. So I recommend you guys to see him. I know I believe he's Hawaiian or Japanese. I'm not sure. I don't know why I said I believe. I don't know what he is, but I know he does a lot of terms to Hawaii, and I know he goes to Japan quite a bit. And then also he's a Dragon Ball Z fan. I had to sub. Once I saw that he had Dragon Ball Z, I was like, oh, okay, just sub. So I subbed to him. Just go check him out. And then this other guy named D-Man65. Don't know if he's a particular fan of any team, but I've been watching him. I know he's relatively new. He has very few subscribers. I think he has about 20 subscribers when I last checked. And he's well-spoken, knows his stuff. That's all that really matters to me. It's really simple. He shows his collection. He does a few box breaks and pack breaks in here and there I've seen. So go check him out. He's a card guy. Then the other person I subbed to him. I'm not sure when I subbed to him. I know I subbed to him when he had less subscribers. He's almost at 100 right now. But I remember I subbed to him probably when he was in the 50 or 60 range. And his name is Parkside LI88. So what I know about him is that he's a Yankee fan, I believe, because he's in the New York area. I think. Don't quote me on this. He's a little bit younger than me, but still I could relate to his content because, he collects similar things to what I would collect. And also, he's a New Yorker, obviously, and the other thing and he's a Yankee fan. I'm pretty sure of it. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure. And then what else? He's kind of funny. To be honest with you, he's a pretty funny guy. So he's entertaining, and that's why I enjoy his videos. So go check him out if you like, and sub to him if you want. So that's about it. I hope you enjoy the video. I know I did it kind of long, but hey, that's what it is. What it is. If I'm too late for the contest, cause I don't even know when this contest ends. To be honest, it's okay. Don't answer me. It's fine. I'm not gonna cry about it. So I'll see you guys later. Peace and whatever. I'll see you guys later.